Is the audio okay? I muted something and then I unmuted something and now I'm scared. Hello everyone. Yes, this is a surprise stream. Thank you so much for being here. I just Googled Erika Ishii. Okay, so Sex Holly, you... Okay, hold on one second. Listen, on this channel, we like to party. We like our music loud. So loud that you can't hear me. That's how I do all my lectures, actually. No, thank you for the feedback. Hopefully that's better. Yes, surprise lunchtime stream. I'm also dressed very casually. I apologize because I am about to go. This has to be a quite short stream, like an hour-long stream. So we're going to jump right in. But I have to go. I get to go. Apologies. Volunteer to help set up our Juneteenth celebration for my local community. So I was already kind of taking half the day off to go and volunteer to celebrate Juneteenth. And then I thought, you know what, I'm just going to scarf some pizza down and then I'll play this game and then I'll get to go and volunteer, which will be really fun. But it's really hot here. It's 85 degrees right now, which is not, very hot, but it's like 32 degrees Celsius, somewhere around there. But it's going to hit 39 degrees Celsius. It's going to hit almost 100 degrees today. So... and I have to wear a volunteer t-shirt and I don't want to change in the bathroom. So my solution is to wear a vest or a tank top and then just put my volunteer shirt over it. So this is, it's 96 degrees in Denver. That's wild. Yeah, we're having a bit of a heat wave. So I'm like super, super casual today. Certainly not in my uniform for like when I do my fancy streams for the Research Left Behind. Okay, I'm starting the game because we don't have a lot of time and I want to see how far we can get. But I also want to see Erika Ishii. Good luck with your meeting, by the way. I hope you can chill for a minute. I think I did bring up Erika Ishii. Hold on one second. Hold on. I think
Team 17.
Hold please. Yeah, I did. Here. Look at this human. Should we start a new segment that's just called Look at This Human, where we look at humans and appreciate them for their humanity? I hope I don't have the eye tracker on. I am being indecent. This is a very attractive human, yes. Wait, they're also on LA by Night? What? Okay, so I just discovered, thanks to this game that we're going to play, LA by Night, which is a live play of the Vampire Masquerade. Is this also too loud? Is my game too loud? So I just
everything.
Oh, this is a new splash screen. Look at this game. Oh, they're just on every nerd thing. Okay. Hold on. Let me bring up my audio controls just so I can make sure that's not too loud. Okay, so I didn't know World of Darkness had a sponsored live play, let alone how many really talented people they have. The Big Con? What's the Big Con? Is the Big Con, I presume it's a convention and not like a counterfeit con? Hold on, where is... The long con, you know what I mean? What is that? The long counterfeit? Is that what it's short for? I don't actually know what that's short for. All right, we're playing a new game. Since we've already, typically on this channel, when I do my gameplay analysis, I like to go through and look at options. I like to go through and look at the gameplay trailer to see what the game designers had intended, but we've already done that because we played the demo. This is the full game though, so hopefully things are a little bit different. We still have this. I do like that they automatically shorten my name. What's our name, chat? What's our name? I got up and missed Erika Ishii. You did, Seth. You did, unfortunately. We looked at their pictures. We haven't found them in game. That's true. We did a respectful human appreciation of a human being and their human body. Grenhilda. Great. Thank you, Maddie. Oh, wait. That's not the city. What's our city? I'm going to spell it exactly as you did. Grenhilda. Perfect. The hacker known as Grenhilda, right? City of residence, Los Angeles. No. Where are we putting for our city of residence? Desperation? Isn't it like that? Hey, chat, how do I spell? That's actually a kick-ass hack. Yeah, I know. That's why I said. Is it desperation or desperation? Confidence scheme, not counterfeit. What? Seth, really? I'm learning so much. But I need to learn how to spell desperation because it is like that. D-E-S-P-E-R. Okay, thank you. I never know how to spell anything. Can I hit next without checking this box? I feel compelled to check the box, but I'm gonna not check it. It makes you check the box. It makes you do it. Okay, fine. We're learning so much. Okay, Gentex, formed in France, 1963, created the worldwide symbols for laundry care.
Congratulations!
This is such
Your
good
degree in
fun facts.
customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
Thank goodness.
Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors.
Jeffrey's busy.
The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
I love the soundtrack. It's so wholesome. Okay. The lights just came on. We played the demo. So we've probably seen a lot of this before, but I'm always interested or at least curious what made it into the demo, what got cut, what the full gameplay is going to be like.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at today, however, out of the as it coincident.
I think that dialogue's all the same.
Hi
so I
there.
skipped it.
You come highly recommended.
Yep, this all looks
Not
familiar.
but that's whoa. I won't.
Hey, you there? Oh, I just never. But you. Oh, I got you. Got.
Okay. Sorry, I skipped everything.
You have
but...
new tasks.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely. Perhaps. What? No, that and is your.
Okay.
I am a science. This, I am not. I would like to speak word on here.
This is all the
I
same.
ordered this couch, but it popped it on my kitchen. It's all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Oh no.
What?
Oh
what?
no.
I didn't buy it.
Let's
Yay.
speed run. Okay, there we go.
Valdivianites.
Here we go. We're getting fired.
Well, Sam got a quick minute. Oh, the thing is going to.
There we go.
You will. So keep following the.
So, are one of the. I mean, sorry for getting. Oh, and well, so are you on this? Well, we should talk to you later.
Okay. Perfect. So that's really interesting. Make enemies is a good goal. I skipped through all of that dialogue because we went through it twice on stream, actually, because I didn't save the game the first time, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. It's interesting that they kept that the same. And I'm curious if we're going to come back to the computer at any point, because it seems like a weird tutorial introduction to the game because you don't actually use the computer for anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, we haven't actually found a reason in the demo, at least, to come back to the computer. So the game teaches you how to respond to internet relay chat messages without a purpose, really. Also, when the phone icon in the bottom left of the screen pulses with a 1 symbol, it makes me want to push 1 instead of escape, even though escape's right next to it. It's just telling me that there's one new message, and I just don't like that UI. I find it confusing. All right, come on, tinfoil hat.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Can I romance tinfoil hat?
No need to fear. Any second now. I will return.
Okay. I don't know what I said to the hacker, but that dialogue all seemed to be the same too. Okay. All right, let's get them glasses. I have heard the internet tell me that there are several Dorians I need to meet. including a trap Dorian, and who has less clothes than other Dorians. So that might be my goal. That might be as your enemy, Seth. That's a good enemy to have. Man, doors, how do they work? Come on. There we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna meet Felicia Day. My life's about to change. Our lives, sorry.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired... You don't remember inviting anyone over.
Hey there!
Who did the narrator's voice? Can you romance the narrator?
Your life is a... Hope you're ready.
I'm skipping the conversation because we've already met Felicia Day. Sorry, Skylar Specs.
Sweet. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Yes, we
Go
are.
up to a door. Annie?
Okay, now... Oh. We still want the glasses on. Okay. I want to go to the cupboard door because the internet said that that is also Dorian. Wait. This is a cupboard, no? Can I not? That's a drawer. That one? Okay. Hold on. There we go. This one. No! Okay.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
So the dialogue's the same, but the internet told me if you click on different doors, Dorian's outfit changes. So in this case, he's wearing a white shirt that looks like the door, and then has are those called corbels? The fancy door trim. What are those called? Like up here, like the top of the column of the door. Whatever.
No funny business.
I got an achievement. You can't see it because my body's in front of it, but I did get an achievement. Isn't that just life, though? There are computers, but we don't actually need to be using them when we could be out romancing things. I do have to say that I interact with household objects differently after this game. A dormer! Thank you for the streak, Lone Jedi. Dormer would also be a good name for a dateable.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Yep, I'm looking for love.
Love. I believe everyone...
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with each object once.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Knackered is a word I haven't heard in a really long time.
There are 3 statuses. Love can get you towards some...
But it's not necessary.
Dorian,
If everyone were friends, I've seen
Okay.
the true...
that's our bound. Even...
You speak
Ugh.
human.
Sorry, I skipped that. I already know.
Feels good, yeah. I call it. Take a look at this cool personality chart.
As it should be.
Number go up. Each dateable object has points to give whenever
I
you
need,
achieve an official relationship
Felicia Day
status
saying
with
number
them.
go up.
Get more of them to
As
be able
my,
to
like,
choose some
ringtone.
more advanced options.
You wear
You can check. We got a
duty.
Bye. Take out your phone.
Okay. Wait. Crap, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh, she said take out your phone. I like skipping things and then I don't know what to do. Okay, I think you're supposed to do that? No. Credits. Oh, that's the game credit. May look like a credit card, right? It's main menu. No, I don't want to go back. Was it workspace? No, I don't want that. Settings? That's the game settings. Okay. That's fine. What am I supposed to do? You need to watch more Taskmaster. People are knackered all the time. Okay. I fear I may have made a mistake. Okay. What? I can't romance. Tinfoil hat. Okay. Am I free to romance things? What didn't we do? We didn't do the fridge. Okay, no. I clearly have to go and romance a specific person. Oh, I forgot. Is it my bed? God, I love this game. What do you love about it? Tell me. You guys, I forgot what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, awaken your phone. That's right. Just use it on my phone.
A beautiful
God, I have such a short
stranger with a
memory.
dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt
You want me to
smile
romance
your
toilet
way.
again?
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hey, Fanny.
Huh.
We love Phoenicia.
Hello.
Her shoes are amazing.
Now go awaken.
Which, of course, is convenient.
Okay. I saw that. Listen, I saw it that time. I paid attention because I don't want to embarrass myself again. There's a magnifying glass near the piano, and that's Maggie. I remember now. The gumshoe.
There's a distinct air of... She gives you a...
Well. Aha!
What role does Maggie play?
You're not a suspect, are you?
I'd like to skip this conversation.
I'll leave you with a clue. Take a look at rumors in your phone. Good luck. It's getting a... Oh!
Okay, and then I have to go to bed. Why do I keep crouching? I keep crouching. Hi, Nifty. How are you? Am I winning? Wait, can I romance the floor? No. Thank God, that'd be ridiculous. Okay. Am I winning? No, because I just started the game. I will win
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's... How strange, then.
when I can
That the
get away
beauty
from my
standing
bed.
before you is all curves
That
and
makes me
comfort.
so
A
uncomfortable.
soft body...
Hey there, stranger.
No, I can't skip this game.
Because I'm Betty.
I want to skip. Betty's the one that makes me uncomfortable.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if
I
you
don't care. I want to
didn't
skip.
know
Thank
me.
you.
Oh.
Thank you. I also found out. Okay, I don't know if it'll happen now. No. Okay. So the internet told me. Remember how last time we were streaming, if I ran into the bed would moan? This is part of the reason why I don't want to talk to the bed. Yeah, apparently that's all the furniture. If you run into any piece of furniture that you've already met, they will make a noise. Not necessarily a moan, but, well, maybe. We're gonna find out. Okay. Ooh, there's a bird. Hello. Oh, you can open and close the curtains? Bedroom curtains, keeping vampires safe for centuries. Hold on, chat. Am I a vampire? I don't have a reflection. Chat, am I a vampire? Okay. It's also off by a minute. All right. Let's put our specs on.
Good morning. Are you maybe finally find some love?
Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay.
But really, there's no goal. You're basically in a... Except instead of any other questions? That might be it, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Let's date!
Okay, so I know I said that I would go to see Maggie first, but I am definitely not Mommy, sorry. Eat some garlic and see what happens. We can go to the kitchen and try and do that. Secret lore unlocked. I think so. I think we are a vampire. I'm gonna try and date the alarm clock. That seems sensible, right?
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
Chat, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave you on the screen and I'm gonna go do something else. Ah! No one warned me that there was a cat boy.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
I can't. Lyme disease is no joke. Hello, or talk. I mean, TikTok, right?
Don't.
Don't?
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come?
Why are they so mean?
I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Yeah, I think Old Bacon Face. I think you're right. I think I'm just gonna use my phone going forward. Is being a total dick to a stranger on there? I live here, dude. I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you. I live here.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Is emphasizing every third word part of the routine too? Are you some kind of VIP? Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Hey, chat, do you know if there's a way that I can donate this clock to, like, Goodwill? I don't even know who you are yet.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Who voices this character?
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece,
God.
at your... I'm Linus.
I actually really hate Timothy's shoes. The claws are unsettling. He's in the kitchen too? He's well spoiled, really? Like, do you mean well spoiled as in a lot of content creators have already shown him off? Or well spoiled as in the character's demanding?
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The
something.
Safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
Spoiled.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech. Desist at once.
Never.
What's the big deal? The big deal, I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
So will this clock actually update to me?
If you do, calamity. See you then, and not a moment.
Cool. Well, that sucks. Let's take that clock to Goodwill. Wait, did it update the time? Because it was 8:59. Oh, okay, so now it's noon. Wait, I could just click on them again? Do I do it? Do I click on them again? No. No, because you can only do it once per day, right? Oh no, the bed's moaning again. I can't run into the clock, though. I really want to sprint in this game, and that's not a thing. You cannot sprint in the game. Okay, we're still also... I have a micro quest to find the character that Zelly wants me to find, so we're going to go to Maggie Magnifying Glass and see if we can find the plot.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Absolutely.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
A suspect for what, though? What's the mystery we're trying to solve? A suspect or potential dates?
Why not both?
Oh, Maggie, come on. You can't mix.
Here are some rumors that I have turned up.
You can't mix pleasure with profession.
Johnny Splash. Shower. Location. Downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater. Location.
Oh, no.
Office closet. Lyric literature. Books. Location. Anywhere.
We found Lyric on the last playthrough. Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though they're the Shadow knows because he's here.
Tell me how I can find the shadow.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow.
Permanent shadow?
If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Permanent shadow?
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects
Okay, so
at
Maggie-
your fingertips.
Maggie's
or
like the tutorial.
eyelids. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors.
Alright. Alright, who do I look at? Who do I look at next? Let's look at our phone. I want to see who Catboy is based off of. So let's change this to new. Timothy Timepiece. Schedules. I love that they spelled it like this. Bryce Pappenbrook, which also seems like a made-up name. Bryce Pappenbrook. There's no way Jane Austen didn't make that name up. Okay, cool. Let's go find a water heater. Let's look at rumors. Shower sp- oh yeah, Johnny Splash. Okay, let's look up Johnny Splash. Downstairs bathroom, right? Which is here. Shower. Johnny Splash. Well, this says splash. So would that be the body wash? Let's try it.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone.
Okay, does everyone
While
in the
his singing
bathroom
may
sing?
be less than professional, he certainly looks the part.
Because we also have Crapper the Rapper, right? So
His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
allegedly.
Oh, when I love. Oh, wait, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
Okay, the first day, Tuesday, cursed. We have met the shittiest character.
We're expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Okay. Oh, because you're a shower, I get it. God, I got that non-slip shower mat. That is unhinged.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up there with calf roping.
Calf roping? If you say so. I like how I
Well,
only got
I'm
one
just as
option.
happy as a pig in mud that you decided. It's mighty nice to see a new face. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of... Well, maybe you're more of a... kind.
I'm just old salt.
Listen, Mama, can't hate on a classic. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Okay. I appreciate the sentiment. Thanks, bud. I do like a good thanks, bud.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
I don't even need to say that you're friend zoned. I can just say thanks, bud. Oh, this is not a date.
Oh,
I do like the Crocs. I know it's supposed to be like a non-slip mat, but it's definitely Crocs. Bad
and
dating
I
advice.
just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
Gentle shower. Okay. Bad dating advice is to act like Johnny. I'll leave a positive review.
Now don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world? But being a shower, I don't understand the reference. Here's what I reckon I do know, though. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
No. Wait, what do you mean that folks keep coming by to shower? Don't start monologuing.
Too late. The spigot's wide open.
No,
yes,
it's
sir.
not.
The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous. The toilet water is a cake. I mean, just would you go to experience to be someone famous or important?
Definitely not. I don't want to meet
See, that's
anyone in
exactly my
shower.
point. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, do you want a light?
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Like a smart light that you can make it different colors? That'd make it feel like nightclub. Binging TV series, using the toilet? No, how could the shower use the toilet? I don't know, these are all pretty funny answers. Binging TV series.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my days sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all.
Well, that's all the
Do you know how long
house.
it takes the average person to shower?
1 fortnight. It probably is 12 minutes, isn't it?
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Okay. I'm usually in and out in 30 seconds. Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water. I'm more of a bath person myself. Okay.
Oh, pretty brave of you to be so sacrilegious. But honestly, I kind of like your... Here's my point about shower. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything.
Blazing me.
12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine.
Yeah, if you have a shower head, you can totally angle into the toilet. Hi, Zelly. I'm trying to find the voice actor that you want me to find.
And don't get me wrong, but do you know how long a day is?
No one told me there'd be a test. Aw, I don't have enough smarts to say it's 24 hours. I have 0 out of 5 smarts. Come on, game. Mine all feel endless.
Oh, I feel you there. Or, muchacha. Well, the answer is 1,000, which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
1% of my day is grooming my armpit hair.
Listen, pal, when it's your turn to complain, I look forward to hearing all about your personal issues.
Johnny hates me.
But right now,
Make it
I'm the
into
one
me.
monologuing, baby. See, I'm a shower.
Is it the dust bunny? Because I've heard things on the internet about the dust bunny.
If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dam. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling. No. I'm just here. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Like you complain too much?
No. I reckon I complain exactly the appropriate amount for a shower.
Excellent. Johnny's made.
But getting back to my point, it makes me feel bored stiff, like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Oh god, you're not gonna start rambling on about your dreams now, are you?
Listen, I just ain't much reason to have. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny's, and that's all there is to it.
That's too bad. Well, it was good chatting with you.
Oh,
So
what
cool.
the heck?
Give me a
You
hint,
done twisted
Zelly,
my
give me a-
temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on it.
Okay, Johnny, seriously, we need to have a come to Jesus moment. What about our conversation and me telling you repeatedly that I do not like you made you think?
So,
that
I'll
it
tell
was
you
okay
my
to think?
super secret dreams on one condition.
No. What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again. Sure,
No.
this ain't some meaning. Come back around, and I'll share with you
No.
a secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Let me check my schedule. I'm very important.
Hope I'll see you then. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my wall.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to talk to Johnny ever again. Yay! Okay. I assume he's running a COD, right? Yeah, why would you say that you trust me? Okay, so apparently I can run into the couch and a dust bunny will come out? How do I get the dust bunny? I would like to talk to the dust bunny, please. I also want to talk to the ship. I want to talk to the ship.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Oh, I'll get run through, all right. Let's go. Captain Jacques Perriot.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Did they get anyone from Pirates of the Caribbean to do the voice? I would die. Starting off well, I see.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me?
I do like that he has one of those cocktail swords that you put like cherries on.
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
You look shocked to me.
I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up.
Oh.
Trapped within tubular, glassy confines.
Oh no. I do like the West Country accent. It's very cute. You saying you want me to bring more spice to this burrito?
What in glossy hell is a burrito?
Wow, you've never had a burrito?
Obviously I've never had one, if I don't even know what it is. What is it with you and excitement? Positivity, straight Hades, it turns my stomach sour.
It's the same voice actor as the narrator? That's pretty cool. Smash a bottle? I mean, sure. A burrito is rice and beans and spices, and you wrap it up in a big tortilla. I mean, this conversation really... Okay, well, let's just tell him what a burrito is.
You're comparing the insoluble crisis of my existence to lunch?
Yeah.
Too much! The line is crossed! Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence!
Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard! I will destroy you!
You gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, you bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing!
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
Yeah. Thought you were gonna kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from...
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
That's really wild if it's the same voice actor and he had to switch. You know, you probably do all the recording for one character at once, right? I know nothing about voice acting. Okay. Yep. Doesn't seem like you're killing me.
But I'm filleting your sorry right in my mind.
Speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
I am not in fact stabbed, though.
What did you say?
I'm not stabbed?
How is this possible? Blimey. I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air?
You can't actually murder me with... Well, I think...
How dare your lips mouth round such traitorous syllables?
I think if you're really determined, you probably could kill someone with a plastic knife. Okay. I don't... But even... if right now you can't kill me, you would if you could.
I would if I could, and I can! It is the world of swashbuckling and a rum sun, where I am pistol-proof. But be wary with your familiarity.
Is he from the Stanley Parable?
A
I
hearty
don't know.
may tolerate rats.
That does sound familiar.
He will still skewer 'em when the hunger sets in.
Point taken. Let's
You
see.
haven't heard my moniker say, closely whispered in the passageways of your nightmares?
I like it says my nightmares are more insect-based, because we met the nightmare. And the nightmare talked about insects crawling all over us.
Insects! I am the fearsome in death, spectacle, and warning.
Do you know
Maybe.
any others?
Depends on who they are. Most I've encountered from this godforsaken flagon have been repulsively skittish.
Did you try to kill them?
Aye, indeed. The craving for mayhem is unrelenting.
That might explain your lack of a social life.
I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean.
Okay. Okay, so it's nighttime now, so I have to go to the coffee machine, right? Time for midnight espresso. Oh no! I moved my wrist rest, and then I missed it.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your...
Oh, welcome to Roof Box.
I
I'm
love
Kirby.
them.
G'day.
Okay, coffee
Oh,
maker.
you
We're
didn't
gonna
make
speed run this
promises.
because
What
we
can I
already
get
have
for you
the
today?
coffee maker. I think, yeah, affogato.
Okay.
Kofi flies into...
Here we go. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato? Well,
It's
in a
because
seltzer.
it's
That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso. Drink it. We'll see you next.
Perfect. Okay, we're gonna drink the coffee. We're gonna see our nightmare. We're gonna date the nightmare, and I think nightmare's in game. I think. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go to bed. We'll start the next day. We'll have 5 more romanceables. I'm still on the hunt. I'm still on the hunt for the ones Ellie wants me to find. This cord. Okay, let's look at our data decks and let's see who did the voice of Captain Jacques. Is JB Blanc, who may also be the narrator. Johnny Splash is Robbie Damon. I don't know who that is. Okay. Let's see what this scored has to say. Sam!
Hey! Have you been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Oh, that's rude. Our friend who got us a job is like, hey, how are things in labor limbo? Okay, so this is new. We didn't get this in the demo. Have you been using all that extra time to do anything fun? Something weird happened to me. Boy, do I have a story for you.
Thank God, I could use a little gossip.
Okay, I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
These glasses that can do weird things.
Like what?
They can turn any object into a person. Sort of.
I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Is this the plot of an anime? I'm not done yet.
How? What else is there?
I might be
You
developing
understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
This game said the F word. As a heart attack.
What? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
They're called date feeders.
Date feeders? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Oh, that's not very supportive, Sam. Well, guess that's how it goes. Okay. I thought we had a new dateable, but that is just from last time.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but it's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing.
I forgot we had coffee.
Dreadful. It has a multitude of eyes, but it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that...
I'm so excited. So excited.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature. It's called It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone. If you're worried that I'll take care of the. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on it. Okay, hang on. Nightmare. If you don't want, you cool with that, or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this kind of stuff.
Carry on.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Okay. Okay, I also really want to figure out who the voice actor is for Nightmare, because we got this at the last playthrough and then the game ended, or the demo ended rather, so this is...
Don't you feel it? You know, a fly, something a little more vicious. Crawl. Aren't you going? Now there's the prickle, the pitch, there's an another scott, whatever they are. They're eating you alive. Trying to put. I'll find out.
Okay, sorry, I'm skipping this because we've been through the
In
demo
any
already.
case, it was
I want to get to Nightmare Day 2.
delightful to meet you. No need for. I've been in your head. Until next time.
I absolutely...
You'll see me soon. They sleep.
She fades into nothingness with
absolutely
one last
need to date
creepy
her. Okay,
laugh.
okay, I have 5 new hearts to use. This bird comes by every day. Hi, bird. Who's next? Who's next, chat? Who should I date next? I don't have my glasses on. I just kind of want to look through the house. I think we talked about Rubber Ducky last time. We met Champ, or the workout gym guy. I don't know if he's for me. What about the TV? Can we date the TV? I am stuck by a door. We can in fact date the TV. I'm a little worried about dating the TV. It has to be Ducky, right? I'm a little scared though, because Cat wasn't great. Cat was not great. Is Sam secretly a computer or something? No! What if Sam is secretly a computer? We also got hints to go look for the water heater, which is in the closet in the office. I think this is like our HVAC system. And then to find the always shadow. I don't know what that means. Oh, here's the water heater. All right, let's look at the water heater. I'm nervous.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
I'm again crying because I'm laughing so hard.
She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Oh no, don't break! I don't need the water heater to break. That's so expensive. Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
If you asked me before this stream what kind of voice or accent a water heater would have, I would not have said Southern Belle.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Hey chat, this is a really weird question, but is there a water heater industry in the southern United States? You look like you're quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much.
Thank you for the raid! Let me don't know. LMDK. I don't know what your name stands for, but thank you for the raid. We are on our first playthrough of the full game and currently talking to, as you can tell, the water heater. Welcome on in. Hope your game and stream was great. Your eyes don't lie to you, I'll tell you that much. Okay.
Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice.
Winifred seems nice. Winifred
How you doing,
best
sweetheart?
shoes. I will be her best friend. Am I friends enough to give her a nickname? Hi, Winnie.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know.
Yeah,
Nothing personal,
that's fair.
darling.
I was rude.
Hope you understand.
Please
Shush
call me
now.
darling.
That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I guess.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Wait. Okay, so is Washford our washing machine and then Daisuke is...
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
River! I'll come by later.
I'll hold you to that. See you around.
Who are these other people? Is there a cardboard box character? Is there a cardboard box character? Oh, okay. Yeah, well. Alright, I stand corrected. Apparently there are manufacturers in Alabama and Tennessee. Perfect. Let's date a cardboard box.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
The thing about this game that I need chat to understand is that this is very exposing to stream. Because you can tell when a character, when like an inanimate object comes to life and it's just like, ugh, boring. You're like, okay, this is fine. And then when my type appears,
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
new goal unlocked to become cardboard tier.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, Gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get... I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Oh no, is she gonna make us go through all the boxes and organize things? Hello, popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we
The
begin...
adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul,
Bo
the
Box?
spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
Something that is a question I have for this game is how they can e pluribus unum it, right? Like, out of many one, how if you're taking a cardboard box on a date that's representative of all cardboard, do you know? No, you accidentally got Nightmare to hate you? That's the worst.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
I think this also means that you can't leave your house, so you can't like date them out of your house, right? Oh, is this Erica? Maybe they have a hive mind. It's not great to think about, right? Kind of looks like you're about to go on safari.
Ah, indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach, studying turtle migration.
Those are all the things I like, Bo.
Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
What's Benoit? Did you say wink while you were winking?
I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
Onward, what's the quest?
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance. Not that you need to.
Stop it.
I know who you are, but go ahead.
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart.
Oh no.
She
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect. What? In addition to adventuring, I am a movie buff, also a food buff, a DIY buff, and I'm learning macrame.
This is
and
like
I know
Love Island?
Never good.
This is like Love Island, right? Where everyone's just word vomiting about themselves as though they are interviewing to be your boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. But they're objects.
Not always catastrophic, but
I guess it's a lot
never
like
good.
Love Island, actually. I'm not leading anything.
Oh. Yep. Sounds like was indeed the mot juste.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Damn it. So that means I'm bringing a complete greenhorn on my quest?
Yep, that's what you did, all right.
God, I try not to be a fatalist. It turns into a dangerous habit in my profession, but what am I gonna do about my quest? I guess I could do it alone. No. Damn it!
What is this quest?
That's top secret, but maybe it could work. Get out of here and let me think. I have to come back when I've...
Okay. All right, so we potentially have a quest to go on. Let's look at our phone. Oh, crap. Hold on. There we go. Let's look at our data decks and see who voices Bo the Box, who's currently Ashley Johnson. I don't think I know them, but I think she's my top pick so far. Or Nightmare. I mean, probably Nightmare, right? Okay, let's go upstairs and let's look for the nasties. Oh no. Oh no. You guys. This is my Love Island. Let's go.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
What's a choice? The pauldrons? The World of Warcraft style pauldrons? That's a choice? Alright, let's go, we're doing this.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Thanks, game. I wasn't sure what this was supposed to be, so thank you for making that explicit.
Hey.
Skylar?
So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed? They're sex toys.
Okay. That, I wasn't getting that. I'm glad that you're more explicit.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
The longer I look at Benoit, the more, shall we say, details I notice. Their right pauldron in particular, their necklace, their choker, their tactical defense underwear, shall we say. The earrings actually might be my favorite because they're little eggplants, and that's really cute. No, let me in. I like this stuff.
Okay, have funsies.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
What was your name again?
They shake their head and sigh quietly.
I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
That line really doesn't match the expression, yeah. Okay, this is such a subtle detail. Benoit is shoeless. I think this is the first character we've seen without shoes. Ben even had slippers, okay? But Benoit is shoeless, which just perfect. Perfection, no notes, best character design. I don't remember you and I having sex.
It's not in the way that you're thinking, but self-pleasure is certainly a form of sex.
I never even opened your box. Oh boy.
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
Aren't you a gag gift?
The words gag gift make their cool expression crack for just a moment.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusting.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny.
But were they one?
Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking.
Okay, so... you watch my channel for analysis. We're verging on non-consensual.
Who'd have guessed you'd let me lie untouched all these years?
Hi, Curzar. Hey, thanks everyone for coming onto my stream and watching me get demonetized in real time. It's the eyes.
But there's still time to rectify that.
Great timing. Great timing.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time.
Yeah.
So how about
cool.
Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure.
Maybe we could just cuddle?
Oh, well, that does sound sweet. Come here, then.
Aww. That's nice. That's nice. We have 2 left, okay? Oh my. What else? Let's see. What's in her? Okay, that drawer's empty. That drawer's empty. Where are my undies? I'm trying to think of the most unhinged thing we can romance. The towel is pretty good. The elephant towel. And then we have to do coffee, right? I definitely have to drink coffee. Okay. Let's see what this does. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower.
Okay.
The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
I'm so glad it was an elephant, like an anthropomorphic elephant towel that's just giant and in my house.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a 6-pack you could do your laundry on.
Thank you for the follow. Washboard abs.
Wait,
indeed.
Hold still. He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's the hat or visor this character has? Is a lint trap? What is that? I'm trying to figure out. No, that'd be like a washing machine. Is that a towel rack? What's that? I don't know what a towel rack looks like. I do not have one. I have one of those over-the-door towel holder things. Oh wait, what's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything. He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
You didn't have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life.
Some might say, Christ.
Hey, hey.
Tyrell the towel. Yeah, but that wouldn't make sense though, right? So it must be like a drying rack, right?
Did you see that dude?
Yes, you are my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing
Thank
a
God one of
trumpet,
us is.
imitating the instrument with his mouth.
Okay, never mind. I'm out. I was in, but now I'm out.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
I'm a little bit back in.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack.
I'm out. I'm out. Not the towel. The towel animals are weird. Oh, you missed Benoit, Sully. You have sidekick?
Kinda. This is little buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, no. I mean, I only know how to fold like two others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
I'm halfway back in. Warming my body, you say.
You heard me. It's my job after all. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Okay, so we know now for certain that Washford is a washing machine because the water heater told us that, and now towels are telling us that. Drysdale's probably the dryer, right?
But I work pretty independently, you know?
Being clean is one of my life goals.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
That's great. Is work all you care about?
I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better.
Fair.
So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool, and maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Okay, chat, who do you... hands up, one in chat, if you think that the something cool is going to be another towel animal because he said he knows how to do two. So I think that's what it's going to be. Which Dayables have you met so far? That's a good question. Give me 1 second. I'll show you. Okay, right, good. Thank you, Capital. Okay. We have to go back to the espresso machine, but before we do that, oh, there's another Discord. Let's look at the data decks. I have met, I guess I could put that in the description next time. Obviously Skylar, obviously Phoenicia, obviously Dorian, Kopi, who I think is my favorite in terms of friends. Like, I want Kopi to like me so bad. Tyrell, I'm on the fence with. Don't know. First choice. Maggie, I hate. Winifred, I do want to be my friend, but I also feel like she pities me and therefore excluded as a romantic option. Betty freaks me out. Benoit is great. Nightmare is probably top choice. Timothy Timepiece, I hate and would yeet into the sun. Captain Jacques Perrault, I think is fine. I don't feel particularly one way or the other. Johnny Splash, yeet into the sun. Bo is someone I would let destroy my life. Okay. End of list. Benoit, okay, good. Let's look at this Discord.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Uh-oh. Me neither.
Yeah, fascinating. But we're not talking about you right now. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Makes sense.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay, I want a romance tinfoil hat. Oh, my battery's almost dead. Okay. All right, let's go meet my lovely Nightmare for round 2. And then we'll call it for the stream because I have to go volunteer for Juneteenth, which I'm really excited about. Okay.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too.
Coffee.
You're,
Kopi snaps her fingers.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
Oh, good. She does remember me. We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage.
We lived together.
We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
Let's do... I guess I don't know, a latte? Do an Irish coffee? I don't know. I don't know what's going to get me more points with the Nightmare. Yes, latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and...
And voila! Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
Oh, I didn't know that, actually.
Right?
I
don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Milk is gross. Okay, here we go. Any coffee gets you to Nightmare. Thank God. Okay. Wait. I feel wild to be seemingly the only person to recognize Benoit as the play on Benoit. Yeah. No, you're not the only one. We all know. Opting not to have an affogato seems like a nightmare to me. I know affogato is my favorite, but I wanted to see if there's any impact on the nightmares. What? Did I just oof from walking up the stairs? What space? Oh, no.
Valdiviantites! Yo, yo!
Oh, no.
It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best Virgin Mojito bar ever!
Oh, no.
Like, this stuff for real is legit so good! I've had like 12, and I feel amazing! I can't believe there's not any alcohol in it! JH19!
JH19,
Hey,
friend.
did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't. Night, night, nerd. Hey, did you guys see? And I'm like, oh,
Am I running into the bed and is the bed moaning at me through the phone? Man, what a horrifying thing to read at night. Okay. This is fine.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here.
I'm so excited! I can't sit still, I'm so excited!
Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again?
It is.
Ah, you're back.
This is unreasonable.
I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
Oh, tell me more. What am I wearing?
Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people?
No. You need to tell me what I'm wearing.
Expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once,
yeah, this doesn't work on me.
they won't respect you.
They don't anyway.
They might not even like you or be able to stand you.
Yeah, accurate.
Your
Come on, move on.
words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears.
Literally all the time, every day.
The spotlights on you make you start to sweat.
Go on.
You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth.
Are they gonna fall out?
And they give.
Yeah!
One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then
another one falls out.
A canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gum. A tickle in your throat makes you cough.
Oh, what would I be coughing up?
The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth.
Ah, more teeth!
They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming.
You know who else? No,
Tears prickle in your eyes. And you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster.
Oh, just like you. Aren't we a fun couple?
The teeth clatter to the podium and...
how do I get Senpai to notice me? Alright, I get the picture.
Am I boring you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh? And what is it you don't want to talk about?
How cute your 17 eyes are. Well, I think she's trying to figure out what scares me, and none of this is scaring me, except, oh, what if I could smooth this, right? And be like, I'm scared of asking you on a date. Wink. Okay. My teeth falling out of my head.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Why should I tell you?
I can help you, dear. Do you really want to hold on to your insecurities so tightly? Don't you want to conquer your fears?
Yeah, I know. I already knew I was a monster. Next. I'm afraid of abandonment. I'm afraid of failure. I'm afraid of mediocrity. I mean, true.
How intriguing.
Ah! What are you talking about?
Mediocrity can be scarier than failure.
Agreed.
Being unremarkable. It's the same as being forgotten, isn't it?
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be...
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Ah! That's it? That's it? I know, the tongue out is so cute. Okay. Alright, well, unfortunately, fortunately, I get to go and volunteer for my community's Juneteenth celebration. I know Juneteenth is actually tomorrow, but we're celebrating it this afternoon, tonight. I don't know. Listen, I'm not the organizer. I'm volunteering because I think it's awesome and I'm excited to help out my community. So I need to run and get sunburned. But thank you so much for watching. And I'm obviously going to be streaming this until the end of time because, sorry, I'm going to be streaming this until I find out a way to get Nightmare to marry me. But anyway, thank you again. And I will see you next time. Bye, everyone. I do have, well, that's Seth. Story for another time. I am my therapist's nightmare. Bye, everyone.